Good morning, Situate. It's April 22nd. Thanks for joining us for our weekly update. We'll start with the water treatment plant update. We continue to make progress on the site. We're working now towards the more northern portion of where the building is going to be, getting the concrete poured, the forms and subsurface utilities. We are still on schedule, so that's good. And we are anticipating that people will start seeing structural steel going up sometime in mid-May. So that's a good thing. Reminder, the annual town election is going to be held on Saturday, May 31st from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Scituate High School Gymnasium. May 3rd is Ship Shape Day. Please save the date. Join your friends and neighbors to help clean up our community for spring. Supplies are available at the town hall on Saturday, May 3rd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can clean up anytime on Saturday and Sunday that weekend. Leave the bags at the edge of the street or a parking lot, and the DPW will pick them up during the next week. Scituate Water Department is continuing flushing operations in town. Before using your water, please check for brown water. Keep an eye out for discoloration. If you do get some, run your outside spigot for a couple minutes to clean the water out before you use it inside. If you have any questions, call the Water Department, 781-545-8735. Mass Department of Transportation has announced improvements to the Route 3A corridor from Henry Turner Bailey to Beechwood Street in Cohasset have begun. The improvements will consist of signalizing the intersection of 3A and Henry Turner Bailey Road, adding a center turn lane from the Scituate Town Line to Beechwood Street, and bicycle and pedestrian accommodations. Work hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Periodic lane closures and restrictions are expected throughout the project. The project timeline to complete is 2 years. Information regarding the project can be directed to Mass DOT District 5 at 508-824-6633. Speaking of road work, unfortunately, it is pothole season here on the South Shore. The DPW has a crew out every day making repairs. If you see a pothole, please let the highway department know the location as best you can. House number and a street address are usually the best. We'll get to it as soon as we can. Again, we have a crew out every single day making repairs. You can report potholes to the highway department at 781-545-8734. Down at Cole Parkway, you'll notice that we have a large crane in the harbor next to the Cole Parkway Marina. The contractor is moving some pilings to make the marina more efficient. The work should be done sometime later on this week. National Grid is going to be in town on Thursday, April 24th from 9 to 11 a.m., making necessary improvements to the electrical infrastructure. There will be power interruptions for approximately 2 hours on the following streets: 5 to 37th 11th Ave, 109 to 144, 148, and 160 Hadley Road, 29, 55 to 96 Marion Road, 19 to 47 Marion Road Extension, and 4 to 36 10th Ave. Residents should have already been notified by mail. If you have any questions, you can call National Grid 1-800-322-3223. Work on the Jericho boat ramp is scheduled to begin next week, April 23rd. This is a state project being done by the Mass Department of Fish and Game's Office of Fishing and Boating Access. It's not being done by the town of Scituate. The state will be replacing the catch basins, doing paving work, and making repairs to the revetment and installing new lighting. We do not anticipate that it will be closed for the entire duration of the project, which stretches into June. We'll be posting updates as they become available, and they'll be posted on the website of the Division of Fisheries and Boating Access, which you can find a link to that on our webpage. Scituate Water Department is reminding people that on May 1st, the annual water conservation measures go in effect for the town of Scituate. These are state mandated restrictions that are based upon our water district. They are not specific to Scituate. Between May 1st and September 30th, automatic irrigation systems may be used 1 day per week as designated by your voting precinct. For information, you can go to the Scituate Water Department webpage. Have you ever considered being on a town board or committee? Now's your chance. We're accepting applications for openings on the following boards and committees at this time: the Beach Commission, the Beautification Commission, the Conservation Commission, Community Preservation Commission, the Council on Aging, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee, Economic Development Commission, Scituate Harbor Cultural District Committee, Scituate Cultural Council, and the Veterans Advisory Council. Applications are due by May 1st in the Select Board office and are available online at the Town of Scituate website. You can go in and fill those out. Applicants will be interviewed by the Select Board in May or June. After interviews are done, appointments will be made by the Select Board. Finally, the Scituate Food Pantry has extended hours. The food pantry will be open for Wednesday evening hours starting April 30th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Visit the food pantry website for more information. Most needed items: pasta box sides, hamburger helper and Noah's, rice pilaf, canned pasta with meat microwave popcorn, cranberry juice, white tuna, quick bread mix, Spam, jarred pasta sauce, and tomato soup. These can be dropped off at the food pantry during normal hours in the bins behind the old gates, Scituate Library, Village Market, and Shaw's. For meetings this week, it is school vacation week. We do have a very light meeting week. The only meeting posted right now on the town website is the planning board for this Thursday night. That's what I have for today. I hope everybody has a good week.